welcome back. My name is Rachel if you're new. Very exciting video today. It's a 2022 reset. We're gonna get a lot of stuff done. We're gonna set goals, and we're even gonna do a no spend January, which I'll touch on a little bit later in this video. I wanted to start by looking at some of my 2021 goals to see if I reached any of my goals at all for the past year, because I honestly don't even remember what they were. Okay, so here are my 2021 goals. The first one was to not eat any white pasta at all. And I remember I started really strong with this goal at the beginning of the year. Then around March, I kind of went downhill, and I am eating white pasta to this day. So I would say for about 2 months, I hit that goal, so I'm not gonna check it off. The next one is to eat 2 vegetables a week. I can't believe that I did not make any progress on this goal. I'm sad to say in 2021, I still struggle with eating vegetables, and I will continue to put that on my goal list until I reach that goal. So I can't check that one off either. But I have been working out twice a week, actually sometimes more than twice a week, so I'm definitely checking that one off, and it feels really good to conquer something like that, because I felt like I couldn't work out more and I always had an excuse. But this year, especially towards the end of this year, you guys have seen if you've been watching that I have definitely been working out more, and I'm really proud of myself for doing that. The next one was to be more generous. I'm going to check this off, although there's always room to continue growing. I do feel like this year has been the year of generosity for AJ and I. And lastly, remodel the exterior. We are just barely going to reach this goal because, as you guys know, we're just finishing up painting the house. We actually have one wall left. This wall here, this exterior wall, on the other side of this wall, is the only wall we have left, and we're gonna get it done. We did the plants in the front yard you guys saw, and there's still a little bit more stuff that we want to do, but the stuff that we want to do next involves a lot of money and contractors and stuff, so that I knew that that wasn't going to happen this year. So overall, 3 out of 5 goals, I'm not gonna say. So overall, 3 out of 5 goals were met, and I personally don't think that is bad at all. I'm really proud of myself, and I'm so excited for 2022. Hi, baby. Okay, so I'm going to set my 2022 goals, I promise. I just want to break it up a little bit by doing some physical work and then computer work and then going back and forth. So I have a long to-do list today. I'm just gonna this vlog is gonna be like this. Okay, I recently got this new blanket. You guys know this is from Target, but I really wanna wash it. I feel like you should always wash your new blankets. And I'm also gonna wash Vinny's blanket that she uses on her bed. Okay, the next thing I need to do is replace our shower liner. So we obviously have a shower liner in here, and I can't remember the last time I replaced it. It's getting really filled with soap and stuff, so I'm going to replace this really quickly. I just feel like it's a good way to start the year with a clean shower liner, and it's just something you don't think about, but once you replace it, you'll realize how dirty the old one was. What? I just get these in bulk from Amazon, and this one pack has lasted me 3 years, so I honestly don't think I replace these more than once a year, but if you want to, I'm sure that's good for you. Ew, this is really dirty. Okay, while I'm over here, I need to clean my Nespresso machine, and by clean, I mean I need to actually scrub both compartments with soap and water. I need to wipe the whole thing down, and then I need to run a cycle with just water, no coffee, to just clean out the insides. That was actually really satisfying, so I highly recommend that you clean your Nespresso, because the water that came out of here was friggin' gross. Now, why am I showing you my trash? Good question, because look at that. Look at that, okay? I need to clean that for the new year. New year, new trash. to-do list here. I'm going to check off the stuff I did. I cleaned the trash can, I did the shower liner. I just wanted to get those little things done before setting my goals. Okay, so let's go ahead and set our goals for 2022. The first one, and I'm gonna do a little check mark here so I can check them off next year. I want to enjoy cooking / cook more. So basically, I want to get to the point where I don't dread cooking, or I don't dread going grocery shopping or meal planning or putting effort into what I eat. I mentioned this a little bit recently, but I feel like I'm a little bit out of control when it comes to my food. I just don't put a lot of thought or effort into it, and I want to eat more healthy. This was also a goal of 2021 that I kind of didn't really accomplish. So again, I don't know exactly how I'm going to get there, but I do know that it's something I want to do. Next, I want to move at least 5 times a week. So this basically means exercise 5 times a week, but I put move just to kind of relieve the pressure, because let's say one day I just want to go for a walk or do some stretching. I still count that as movement. So I'm currently doing consistently about 3 times a week. I would say that's like my average right now. So I want to increase that to 5. And I just kind of want to be the best version of myself that I can be health-wise. So these first 2 goals will really help me to do that. And this is more of a concrete goal. So I know 5 is my goal, and I can actually like make steps to achieve that goal. Next, I want to save up to buy a new car. And by new, I just mean like maybe it'll most likely be a used car, but it's a new car for me, because to me it's new. I want to get a bigger car so that it can be good for our future family. We are thinking of having kids sometime relatively in the near future. So again, the health thing is also for that reason. I want to be in the best shape that I can be before we like go down that path. And also I want to be able to buy a car so I can put like a car seat in it and like just feel like I'm ready for that part of my life whenever it does happen. Oh, and I want to save up by doing just my stuff. So like YouTube, social media, like my new business. I want to be able to save up enough to buy myself a car with that money, which is a big goal. It's a hefty goal. But we're gonna do it. We are going to do it. You gotta dream big. You don't dream big, you won't achieve big, usually. Okay, next I want to, learn contentment. So last year our goal was to be more generous. That was like our spiritual goal. So this year I'm really leaning towards contentment and just being content where we are with what God has given us, and not always looking for the next thing or the next goal or the next phase of life or more money, more success, more whatever it is, bigger house, bigger car. You guys know what I'm talking about. I've been struggling with this a lot lately, just not feeling happy where I am, and that is such a bad mindset to be in, you guys. And I want to like slap myself in the head because it's just so silly. It's just so silly, and I need to be content with where I am. And how will God ever bless me with more if I'm not even responsible with the little that I do have? So I just need to like take a step back, which is also where the no spend January comes in, but we'll get to that in a second. Okay, and lastly, I'm gonna hit 100K subscribers, how do you spell that, on YouTube. Okay, come on. 100K subscribers on YouTube. That is not really in my control because I can't control who subscribes and who doesn't, but I can control my consistency and my effort that I put into my videos. So at the time of filming this, I have 61, almost 62,000. So I do think it's an achievable goal, but of course it all depends on like the algorithm. It depends on like if God wants to bless me with that. It depends on how much work I put in. So there's a lot of different factors that go into it, but it would be really nice if I could get that subscriber plaque in 2022. So yeah, those are my goals. I don't like to have too many goals because I like to kind of focus on specific areas. So I think these 5 are really good, and they kind of cover multiple areas of life: physical, spiritual, career-wise, things like that. And yeah, I'm really excited. So comment down below, what are your goals for 2022? Let's encourage each other. And even if you're watching this in like February or March or freaking December, who cares? It is never too late to to start a goal, and the new year is just an opportunity to start a goal. It's not the only time that you can start a new goal. So let's do this together, because in community we thrive. We thrive. I completely put off my accounting, like QuickBooks stuff for my business for the entire year. Okay, so QuickBooks is like an accounting software where you can like book your income, your expenses, and like categorize everything so that you can do your taxes. But me, being the cheapskate that I am, I didn't want to pay the monthly fee for QuickBooks, so I was like, I'm just gonna wait till December and do the entire year in one day. So yeah, I saved like what, $50 a month for like 6 months, but now I have to do the entire year of transactions before the taxes are due. So I'm not looking forward to that. Okay, I'm going to start undecorating the tree, which means I need to get out all of my boxes for the ornaments. But while I do that, I'm going to listen to this book called Atomic Habits on Audible. This is by James Clear, and everybody's been talking about this book, and I think it's perfect to kind of bring in the new year. We're setting goals, right? We need to be able to achieve these goals and change our habits. I'm listening on Audible. They are working with me in today's video, and I'm so happy because I love them. Basically, you can listen to thousands of titles right from your phone. They have podcasts, meditations, audiobooks, literally anything that you're looking for. They probably have it, and as an Audible member you get 1 credit that you can use every single month for a premium title, which basically means that title is yours to keep, so you can listen to it forever. It's always going to be yours. So you get 1 of those a month, but you can always have access to their streaming library, which again has thousands of titles. I'm the type of person who likes to listen to audiobooks and podcasts while I'm working out, so I know for a fact that while I'm working out my 5 times a week for my 2022 goal, that I will definitely be listening to Audible, and it's also a great way to get more words in. I know a lot of you guys probably have the goal to either read more or just digest more words in general, and Audible just makes it easy for those of us who are working and are super busy and we don't always have time to like lay down and read a book. Sometimes we have to multitask, and that's what I love about Audible, is that I can be cleaning the house, undecorating the Christmas tree, and I can still listen to such amazing titles and books and things that I wouldn't get a chance to listen to otherwise, and I really feel like it's feeding my brain. So you can go to audible.com/RachelVin or text RachelVin to 500-500 to start your free trial. If you end up reading Atomic Habits, let me know, because I'm going to be talking about it on the vlog and I'm excited. So once again, go to audible.com/RachelVin or text RachelVin to 500-500 to get your free 30-day trial, no commitments. And yeah, let's get to undecorating the Christmas tree. Everything is all clean. The plant that I normally put here is at my mom's office. She's borrowing it for a little bit, so I'm gonna have to ask for it back because it's really empty over here. But yeah, oh my gosh, I forgot my Christmas wreath. I need to take that down. Okay, I just got this off the door and AJ put the cat tree right here. Honestly, it's fine there until we get our tree back because it kind of fills up the space, and that way we can watch Vinny play with the tree while we're watching TV. AJ is working on the second closet. Working hard. If you guys didn't see the other closet we did, let me show you really quickly. This is what we're doing in that closet too. So the system is from Wayfair, and I put Vinny's old picture here. And yeah, because I have my new picture there. Okay, I'm back at my desk because I want to talk to you guys about No Spend January. I know, you're probably like, Rachel, what? That's impossible for you. And you know what? Anything is possible. So basically, AJ and I decided to do a no spend month, which means for the entire month of January, we will not spend any money on anything besides groceries or medicine or like actual necessities like Vinny's food, things like that. Now there's multiple reasons. The first one is obviously to save money. I feel like in 2021, I kind of let lifestyle inflation get the best of me, and I started spending a little bit more money than I thought I would when I got to this point. It's definitely to save money. And then the second reason is to help me with my contentment. So sometimes I feel like buying things or getting the newest thing or whatever it is will make me feel happy. But as we know, the things of this world will never satisfy, and I just really need like a mental reset when it comes to buying things and spending money. And I need to realize that happiness comes from God and from people and from living life. It doesn't come from material objects. It'll definitely help us realize how privileged we are to be able to even spend the money that we do spend on food and gas and things like that. Basically, we're going to be living as if we're broke, completely broke. We're going to do our best to get by on the bare minimum. No eating out, no DoorDash, no Uber Eats, no Starbucks, nothing. The only exception is going to be my lunches. You guys know I buy my lunch every day, but that's because I also have to buy lunch for my dad, and so I do that all in one. So I usually go to Pollo Tropical or Offer Dolls. I get us both salads, and that's like part of my job is to get him food, so I get myself food, and that's not going to change. I am not going to start packing my lunches, so that is the only exception. I feel like if I were to implement that, I would fail. 100% I would fail. You guys saw I tried doing that. I tried packing my lunches for a week and I completely failed. And I want to be successful. I want this to be a month where we don't eat out for dinners or on the weekends, which is really going to be a challenge for us. Where we buy just bare minimum groceries. We don't buy 5 snacks, we just buy 1 snack like we used to when we first got married. And I just feel like it'll help us kind of reset our minds and help us focus on what's important. Being minimal, staying humble, living way below your means, and not feeling like just because I'm making more money, I should be spending more money. And yeah, it's so funny because AJ was saying that he's really excited for me to go through this, because I'll admit, like, I'm the one in the relationship who has let the lifestyle inflation get to me, and he has like become even more of a money saver, which is so weird because we used to be the opposite in our relationship, but it recently switched. Yeah, so I just think that's an interesting dynamic. For example, if I run out of chapstick, I'm not allowed to go and get a chapstick. I'm just gonna put lotion on my lips. And I challenge you guys, if you guys wanna do this with me, comment down below, because this is going to be so fun and challenging, and I feel like it'll grow us to just be a better version of ourselves. So I challenge you, if you can't commit to a full month, at least commit to 2 weeks or 1 week, whatever you can commit to, do it. Our goal is to save at least $1,000 of miscellaneous spending that we normally spend on crap we don't need. New clothes, new jewelry, whatever it is that I don't even know. We were looking at the credit card bill for last month, and it's just like random crap, random subscriptions that we don't even need them. So, okay, so I basically finished my to-do list except for the QuickBooks. I'm gonna quickly look for that, set that up, and then I guess I'll just take you guys through the rest of the night. If I do, it's like 3 o'clock on a Sunday, so if I do anything else, I'll film it. If not, this video will be kind of shorter, and that's okay, but yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm so greasy. It's a little bit later. I'm gonna do a workout. Honestly, I feel like poop today. Like, I honestly don't feel like doing anything. I think I have the Sunday scaries, and so I'm just like dreading like life right now. I know. So yeah, the past 2 hours I've just like sat on the couch and have been on my phone, and I don't feel very good, so I am forcing myself to work out. This is AJ's Fitbit that he's letting me borrow, and I'm gonna see if it like motivates me to be more active, especially with my 5 workouts a week. I set that up. I'm like trying to show you. I set that up as my goal, and I'm gonna work out. So I'm trying to decide if I want to do like a weight workout or a spinning workout. I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna do this 15-minute legs and booty. So I need to get my weights out. Here's keep all my stuff in here. And if I'm feeling super extra, I will do like a spin class after this because this one's only 15 minutes. So does that even count as a workout? I don't know. Anyways, let's do this. Let's do this. Should I become a fitness channel?